Do you have dreams in your life that you wish to pursue? Do you find that when you try to accomplish them, that the ideas that were so clear in your head before are gone when you try to verbalize them? Does the noise in your life, the office, or others' expectations cause you to lose your focus? Here we learn how to keep our focus for extended periods of time. This will help you become more single-minded and stay on point. You will learn how to meditate with your ears, your eyes, your nose, your taste, your feelings. The single-pointed mind is absolutely necessary for us to live fulfilled lives. When our minds are wandering from flower to squirrel, we don't have enough time to pay attention to the flower, the squirrel, or the path in between. This causes us to lose our focus and it throws us off balance. Every aspect in the world requires that we have balance. Single-pointed mind is when we take time to stop and smell the roses and admire the squirrel. When we simplify our minds, this is meditation. If we are riding a merry-go-round, we will have a hard time stopping and focusing on what is going outside the merry-go-round. If we are standing on a solid rock, even the furthest views become clear. Even having a dinner with the family can be quite enjoyable when everyone is talking at once. Here we can revel in the noise. Meditation will require that we allow each person to speak uninterrupted, and the rest of the family would take time to contemplate on the feelings the family member was explaining. There is a time and place for both situations. There is a time and place to be a solid rock and have the ability to focus on one person and to hear about what they are expressing. We are going to be talking about being simple or single-point-minded. This is meditation. You may not find yourself worrying about the future or regretting the past mistakes that you may or may not have made. Great growth comes from understanding the past and planning for the future. Meditation requires focus on one small part of the future, the past or the present, so that we can become fully engaged in the thing that we are focused on. This would be like at your wedding, ruminating and gossiping with others over your past relationships and thinking about all the problems or opportunities of the future, when the most important thing to be engaged in is the moment right now that you are currently living in. When building relationships, meditating on the past or the future should be done way before you begin the relationship. At the wedding ceremony, the only thing that each of the couples should be focused on is each other. The job of organizing the wedding ceremony is the job of the bridesmaid and the best man. The couple should only focus on themselves. Currently, we are working on a time machine here at Kaivala, but until that is perfected, we need to spend most of the time focusing on what is happening right now. This is what people mean by the term being present, being mindful, meditating, or using mindfulness. How do we teach ourselves to meditate? First, we have to get out of the lizard brain. The lizard brain deals with many aspects of food, fear, and procreation of our lives, and all the crap of the past that we have no ability to change. The lizard brain will start to focus on a myriad of little problems and find those solutions. It is focused on stress from 10 different places, fear from 20 different places, procreation from 40 different sources, and everything is covered in shit. How do we get out of the lizard brain? To get out of the lizard brain, the easiest thing to do is to breathe 5 cycles of breath, where you are breathing in through the nose and breathing out through the mouth. While doing this, if you put your arms up in the air like a V, and look up at the sky, you will be tricking your mind that you're victorious. Finally, if you can, while doing those previous two actions, think about all the things that you'll be seeing yourself doing in the future. Think about pursuing all those notes and ideas on the stickies that you've been creating with your passions, motivations, and scheduling, and finding your tribe. These exercises can help you get into the human brain and out of the lizard brain. While in the human brain you direct your focus somewhere, you will be able to keep it there. This will help you give a single-pointed mind. Chanting will also help you eliminate noise in your head. We can make sure that we are in a situation where we are not bothered by other people, demanding our time, demeaning our time and attention. When people focus on the ring of the bell or any kind of white noise from a heater, air conditioning unit, or any noise of a machine, they are eliminating the noise inside their head. You can also focus on a rock, wall, or candle. The simpler or less complicated the object is, the easier it is for us to meditate. Once we have something simple to focus on, then we can become more aware of our breath. When we are more aware of our breath, then we are more aware of our life. As we bring awareness to our breath and slow it down or speed it up, it causes our body to become more alkaline. This helps our body to neutralize the toxins in our body, which tend to become more acidic. As we become more aware of our breath, we move our attention away from the worries of the world and into meditation. Now pay attention to the beat of your heart. If you have a heart monitor nearby, or one that you can borrow, or go get it. If you can amplify your heart so you can watch or listen to it, do that as well. Is the rhythm slow or fast? Does it go hard, then soft? What is the exact rhythm of your heart? Does it start off as one sound and morph into another? Or is there a distinct point in time where the sound of it exists and where it does not? Notice your posture as it is. Where is your breathing, like in the position that you are in? What can you see in this position that you are in? What sounds can you hear in the room that you are in? What smells can you smell in this position? Now let's examine our posture. Change your posture for better breath. Change your posture for more awareness. This is not the straighten your back posture that your mom has been telling you to do at the dinner table. What we are talking about here is for you to be comfortable and poised and attentive. Watch the video on how to change your posture for breath. Remove all judgments and plans from your mind as you do this. As time goes on, you will enhance your ability to be present or in the moment. You will be able to find new things to meditate on. As we improve our meditation, we will be eliminating unnecessary noise. We will learn to make stress our friend. We will not become overwhelmed by the hustle and bustle of life around us. Having a single-pointed mind will help us make better decisions and have fewer negative consequences in our lives. Gaining control over stress will help our bodies become physically healthy and mentally healthy. Having a single-pointed mind will allow us to let energy flow from the things that we find important in our lives. You are great and wonderful.